And I'm going to call this the even more instant taming method, because it's literally you just have to wait for the food and then you're done. And then you win. It should take you maybe less than 5 minutes total to do this. I've done it twice in this video with 2 different 150 Tropeognathus unofficial settings, and you basically instant tame these things. So hopefully this video does help you guys out. Enjoy. Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video. I am here right now on Crystal Isles, and we are going after the Tropeognathus, which is available on all maps. I don't know about Genesis, so not entirely sure about that, because I don't know where it would spawn on that map, nor how you would really go about taming it on that map. That'd be really hard. So anyways, this guy right here is the Tropeognathus. This one is like super excited for this video. He is jazzed up. This one, yep, you get it. But they're kind of stuck in a trap. If you haven't seen my trap design, oh boy, you're jazzed too, buddy. But anyways, I'm going to show you how to do a Tropeognathus basically instant tame. You just have to let their food go down, and that's it. And it's literally maybe less than 5 minutes to tame one of these things. Now, I did make a video about this where it's a very similar concept, but I've tweaked it just a touch, just a little bit, to make it so you literally only have to bola them one time, and boom, you can tame a Tropeognathus in a matter of seconds. So it's pretty crazy. All you need is your usual materials, a trap of your preference, a mount ballista turret, and this is the even faster taming method. So basically, I'm going to do it with these 2 right here. I'm going to go ahead and take 3 of these guys down. Just like, what the heck? There we go. So I took 3 down, right? Now that he is here, I'm going to go ahead and show you their food. So see how his food goes down at a pretty even level. Food goes down at a pretty even level. Food goes down at a pretty even level. I'm going to feed this one as an example. Now these are all the same level. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit this one twice. Please. There it goes. A couple of times. Just like this. And then I'm going to just let him be for a minute. Now I'm going to go ahead and shoot this one. And you'll see why in a second here. There we go. Okay, so now I've shot him twice. He lost 1,000 health, okay? Watch what happens to this thing's food as soon as he starts flying again. If you're ready for crazy, I mean. So, here he goes. Here comes the flight. Look at his food fly down. The food is flying down. And what happens is basically he's trying to heal up with his food. So that food will continue to drop fast, about 20 points per tick. Per level in health that he goes up, and it's just going to rapidly just charge downhill. Now, it does it based on how much damage you do to him, so you want to do a little bit of damage, and that food will continue to drop. It does not change taming effectiveness, and I'll show you that in a second here. This one I did a little bit of damage to as well. Notice how his food is still going down. Notice this guy right here, his food isn't really going down at all because I tried to tame him. So in order to instantly tame a Tropeognathus, all you have to do is damage them quite a bit while they're bola'd. I want you to keep that in mind. While they are bola'd, you have to damage them. You can see this guy has dropped a ton of food. And this guy should almost be healed back up, I think. Yeah, so he's slowly healing back up. So as long as they have food, they'll continue to heal pretty quickly. And notice how he's ready to tame. I'll go ahead and show you how fast this method is. Let me see here. How much food do you have? It'll be close on this one. So we'll go ahead and bola this guy again. And we're going to go ahead and feed him. Because now you no longer need to wait between any intervals. He'll sit here and say wait until it's hungry again, but because its food is already down, it just has to wait for that little timer to go away. And I'll give you about, I don't know, 2 more seconds maybe before he shows back up. And where is it? Come on, there it is. So now you can insta-tame these guys, and it'll continue to do this. The first feeding takes the longest between the first and the second. So you can usually get 2 or 3 per time you bola them. So, yeah, pretty OP. It's ready to go again. So there's 3. Maybe I get 4. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see if he's ready to do 4. So he's at 57%. Nope, I'm going to have to bola him one more time. Oh, come on. All right, so we're going to give him like 5 more seconds because you have to give him a little bit of time before you actually allow them to... So there's like a cooldown timer, basically. That's the nice way to put it. So... there we go. He's down again. And there you go. So now we're just, I mean, I'll probably be able to get it while I'm in here. So the food is still not full. It's going to be really close, actually, now that I think about it. So you got to let the food go down for a little bit. Note to self. But as long as the food is down, come on, give me one more. One more time, my friend. Are you going to be able to do it? Let's see. Is he down 400 food? So now, sadly, I missed it by 1. But if you just let their food drain a little bit more, it's basically an instant tame on this thing. And it's entirely based on the damage they take. So notice how this guy is still going down. He is going to work perfectly for this. I did it a little bit too early on the other one. I'm going to go ahead and make it daytime so you can actually see what I'm doing here. There we go. There. Much better. So, now, just go to the side. Feed Extraordinary Kibble. And because his food is way down, he'll continue to eat at perfect taming effectiveness. And we're just waiting at this point. Come on, buddy. Eat. There he goes. So now notice, we're continuing to tame. We'll get the third one in here in a second. Oh boy, isn't this easy. So, it used to be so difficult, and this is as fast as you can do it. You just want to damage them, let them heal up, and then you are good to go. So there is now 52%, and he will be good. So I'm just going to go ahead and, well, actually, let's show you real quick a comparison between normal taming method, still not ready to eat again, by the way, and he's got a lot of food, versus my taming method, where you damage him. Yeah, he still has 4,000 food ready to go. Now, we do have to continue to actually feed him by having him down on the ground. But it's a really easy thing to do. So, alright. So, Tropeognathus. Now, we should be able to tame him in this thing, I'm thinking. 1. And come on. Come on. Get ready to eat. Get ready to eat. Get ready to eat. Get ready to eat. Please. Alright. So. Please. One last bite. You can do this, my friend. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Just staring at him, waiting for him to stop shaking. Yeah! So, and that, my friends, is literally as easy as this is. You just have to sit here and do this method. Now, notice this one we're going to continue to wait because his food is full. You got to wait for the food to go down. You can see that right there. Food still has to get 400 down. Over here, this one is normal taming method. Boo! Not fun. When you mess up, you just, I mean, it's faster than the other method, but still, boo, not fun. You can do this super fast. As long as they're, I mean, literally tame something as fast as its food goes down. It's pretty easy to do. So I'll show you one more time with these. I'm just going to use these two, the comparison. We'll go ahead and bola, bola, bola. Alright, so now all three of these guys are taming. Again, I'll use this guy as my example. We'll go ahead and force tame him that right there. We're going to go ahead and shoot this guy. He's nice and bloody. We'll do both of these ones. Oh, too much damage. My bad, bud. You are now our example, my friend. So all you have to do, notice how quickly this one's food goes down. It's not at all because I fed him. Those are really cool colors on his wings, actually, now that I look at that. But his food is not going down very fast at all. It's got no movement. It's just staying still, basically. It is, that's just how it is. So this guy, on the other hand, is going to have his food go down really fast. So now that he's lifted off in the air, 43, 12. Now, you can see it just, as his health continues to go up, his food is going to continue to go down, and we're just going to give him some time. So as soon as we decided we're ready, we're good to go. Now, this guy is the normal taming method. Look at his food. It's basically the same as it was when we started. It doesn't drop very fast. It's 0.1 a second, and at 400 per kibble, that's 4,000 seconds, give or take, a little bit less than that. So you're going to be here a while, if that's how fast they go. So you don't want to do that method. You want this method, because look at how fast his food's going down. At about 40 a second. 40 a second means every 10 seconds or so you can give him a new piece of food. So that's pretty crazy in my opinion. So look at his food, it's just dropping it like it's hot. And this guy, boo. This guy, yay, sorry about that one, bud. But we'll do it one more time just so you can see it. You want to damage them just enough so they're almost dead, but not dead. And they'll continue to drop their food trying to heal themselves. This is amazing. I mean, I can't tell you how frustrated I was when I found this kind of stuff out, when I was testing this kind of stuff. It was just crazy because I was trying to figure out what food was best for these things, only to realize that you can use pretty much anything and get a pretty high taming effectiveness. Mutton works just fine, kibble works just fine. You just want to let him drop that food down as low as you possibly can. So he should be pretty good right about now. So we're going to go ahead and drop him out of the sky. And you can see that this guy is now ready to be tamed. So he's hungry. This one, on the other hand, is like, nah, dude, I'm full. This is what you're supposed to do. I don't like this method. So this method, on the other hand, we're going to go ahead and say, he's going to be hungry again, and I'm going to feed him. Because he has the food left over. So basically do enough damage to him so they lose a lot of food, and that is how you tame these things. It's kind of similar to the Daedon taming technique, but it's not identical to that. So if you don't know what the Daedon taming technique is, basically you just let them do their little red circles, and that's how you tame them, because the longer they do that, the more their food drops. So I just did 3 feeds. I don't think I'm going to get 4 down. Probably not. We'll see. But because his health is still just about 0, he's going to continue to try and drain that food. And we'll give him like another, I don't know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. He's ready to go. So notice how he's down again. You have to bola them in order to tame them. And I'm going to call this the even more instant taming method, because it's literally you just have to wait for the food and then you're done. And then you win. It should take you maybe less than 5 minutes total to do this. I've done it twice in this video with 2 different 150 Tropeognathus unofficial settings, and you basically instant tame these things. So hopefully this video does help you guys out. Enjoy. Now, we're almost done here. Come on. Come on. There we go. And that is as easy as it is easy as pie, my friends. I hope this helps you. And other than that, make sure you give me some feedback. All right, teach out.